Oh, hello. Or perhaps better said, ahoy there. The massive ships in the port of Hamburg are one of the most impressive sights in all of Germany. After all, Germany's shipping industry is a 50 billion euro sector and accounts for a 30% share of global container shipping. But perhaps even more impressive are the things you don't see. The digital solutions that ensure that these giants don't run aground or into one another. With ports, size used to be everything. But today, it's smarts. So let's take a look at what's up on the water. Starting with Hamburg. Hamburg on the Elbe River is consistently voted Germany's smartest city. The motto of the Port Authority is, "In Hamburg we are smart." Digital solutions are used to coordinate traffic both on the water and on land. There's an intelligent railway point, information about the port's many bridges, and mobile sensors to determine the precise locations of equipment like cranes. And lots more is planned for the future. The Twin Sim project will create a digital twin simulation of the container terminal, visually depicting in 3D its physical properties.
We started developing the smart port back in 2008. This is our intelligent harbor. Lots of sensors are being installed. We want to improve at anticipating maintenance intervals before things break. We've created a smart bridge and a digital twin of the Port of Hamburg. Lots of simple things like movable infrastructure, bridges and locks are managed from a control center. That means digitalization for the Port of Hamburg.
100 kilometers west of Hamburg, the North Sea port of Bremerhaven is also proceeding full steam ahead with cutting-edge logistics. The city of Bremen has just launched a smart port strategy. Over the next 18 months, national and local authorities will come together with the private sector to steer Germany's second-largest seaport toward the future. Bremerhaven has a history of innovation. Take, for example, this automatic ship docking system, constructed at a cost of 2 million euros. Or intelligent locks to help ships get around.
With our smart port strategy, we reach 3 goals. We are bringing the port community into closer cooperation, enabling us to implement digitization projects that benefit everyone involved. And thirdly, we are making a major contribution to positioning the ports of Bremen competitively on the market. In short, the smart port is getting smarter, faster and safer.
Bremerhaven also has a railway network of some 200 kilometers, which is good for the environment. And Bremerhaven is not alone. In October 2022, Germany's largest Baltic seaport, Rostock, commenced work on a digital railway control center and new tracks connecting the rail network and the cargo and fishing port. Rostock is known as the gateway by sea from Germany to Scandinavia, but it's also at the forefront of clean energy technology. The high-tech Hafen Rostock project entails building a 100 megawatt electrolyzer to produce green hydrogen from renewably sourced energy. It's an important project of common European interest. Partners include utility companies NVW, RWE and Rheinenergie.
We are planning to be one important part of the upcoming hydrogen economy in Germany, starting with an industrial production of green hydrogen. And with this hydrogen project, High-Tech Hafen Rostock, we set the initiation. Rostock will be in the near future one of the most important sites for green hydrogen.
Back in the west of Germany, the world's largest inland port, Duisburg, is running a 5G test set up by Deutsche Telekom. A joint venture between the port operator, the regional university and private companies, the project is aimed at exploring semi-automated control of port cranes via mobile communications technology in order to increase the capacity of container handling operations. This trial could lay the technical foundation for the semi-automated control of mobile cargo handling equipment for the first time in an inland port.
Yeah, digitalization is a game changer in each industry, especially in our port industry. Our strategic mission is to engage with new technology and try to identify the fit in our context.
If we are successful, we can speed up the time we need to pick a container and move it, for example, onto a train. That means we can handle more trains, and if we can handle more trains, we can increase the capacity of the long-distance traffic.
International companies are profiting from all this activity and change. French smart network solutions firm Marlink has collaborated on a project to analyze ship data. And Dutch startup U-Turn has opened up an office in Hamburg for its online platform, which makes container transport more efficient and sustainable by linking up shippers and carriers. If you want to chart a course for success and set up shop in Germany, GTAI can guide you. At no cost because we're a government agency. Get in touch at gtai.com to explore whether your company could do business with one of Germany's ports. Thanks for watching. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some ship spotting to do.